तो 5,000 आराम से चल रहा है, 2,000 भी चल रहा है। सुनो भैया, क्या करूँगा? ये एयरटेल मांगना, स्टेट हो जाएगी ना देखो तो एटा तो हलुचे इटा तो भल नहीं लगवा ना एंता होची जे मजा स्टेट हो जाएगी ना देखो कैसे ना का नहीं ना लाइव चली जाए फिर बस स्टेट फिल्म नहीं कोई
I request to the CA BERHAMPUR captain, please give us extra player as soon as possible near the scorer area.
सेटिंग करवा के लागवा ना ऑप्शन में देख देना है ना नहीं सर नहीं करवा ଗୋଟେ ସେଟ ବୋତଲ ପେନ नहीं यार एटा चंद ଗୋଟେ डॉलर दी दे बैटरी लगा दे बैटरी लगोई हां बैटरी चेंज ओलर दी दे बैटरी चेंज माने और के नो तुम सोलो दरो भाई मने तो लाख दो फुल कर दे हैं फुल कर दे काडा फुल कर दे की का फुल कर दे सोलो दरो सोलो दी
Both the batters on the field from CA BERHAMPUR. Soumya Behera on the strike and from the non-striker end, Soumya Sumit. Both are the very experienced batter from batting side, CA BERHAMPUR. The first ball of the second day. Please give a big hands, everyone. The first over will take a charge from CA SAMBALPUR. Antaryani Panda is on strike. Soumya Behera from CA BERHAMPUR losing the toss and doing the bowling pass, CA SAMBALPUR. And today is the second day of this tournament. Is on strike Soumya Behera and from the non-striker end, Soumya Sumit. The first over will take a charge from CA SAMBALPUR, Antaryami Parida. On the air. And no ball had given by the umpire. And taking the single run. It's a very good running between the two batters. Soumya Ranjan Behera and Soumya Sumit from a batting side, CA BERHAMPUR. Is a very good delivery by the bowler Antaryami Panda. And taking the single run on the by Soumya Ranjan Behera from CA BERHAMPUR. 4 without loss. Both are the Soumya from CA BERHAMPUR from the strike and from the non-striker end. Still now 5 without loss. Is a very lovely shot on the leg side by Somya from CA Berhampur. And taking the single run. It's a very good running between the two batters. Somya Behera and Somya Sumit from CA Berhampur. Is a very good fielding by the fielder from CA Sambalpur. No run had taken by the batter from CA Berhampur, Somya Sumit. What a well start by the both top order batter from CA Berhampur, Somya Ranjan Behera and Somya Sumit. More 2 balls are remaining of Antaryami Panda from CA Sambalpur. Today we have both experienced umpire from OCA panel, Odisha Cricket Association, Somendra Patra and Bibu Prasad Chaudhary. And alongside with me, our digital scorer, Somya Ranjan Sethi. Still now 6 without loss. Is a very good delivery by the bowler from CA Sambalpur, Antaryami Panda. The batter, Somya Sumit, could not connect the ball on his bat. Is a very well start from Pavilion end by Antaryami Panda from CA Sambalpur. Still now 6 without loss. Lovely shot, tracking shot on the square leg, and this is the first boundary of the first inning of the second match. What a well start by both the top order batter from CA Berhampur after the first over, 10 without loss. This is the first beautiful boundary by the batter Somya Sumit from CA Berhampur. The first boundary of the first inning and of the second day of the tournament. 10 without loss after the first over. The second over will take a charge from Pavilion end. Mr. Siddharth from CA Sambalpur. And cut behind towards the third man. And this is the second boundary of this first inning from CA Berhampur. Still now 14 without loss. Somya Ranjan Behera is on strike, and from the non-striker end, Somya Sumit. Second over is on progress. Siddharth Khatwa from CA Sambalpur. 14 without loss. Is a very good delivery and a very good loudly appeal by all the set fielder. But umpire, this is not out. A very experienced umpire from OCA panel, Somendra Patra and Bibu Prasad Chaudhary. Still now 14 without loss. CA Berhampur is on strike, Somya Ranjan Behera, and from the non-striker van, Somya Sumit. Lovely shot, tracking shot on the deep point. Ball is going towards the boundary line. This is the third boundary of the first inning of CA Berhampur, 18 without loss. What a beautiful batting by Soumya Ranjan Behera from CA BERHAMPUR. The second boundary on his bat. Is playing on 11 in the 6th number of delivery. 2 beautiful boundary on his bat. More 3 balls are remaining of Siddharth Khatua from CA SAMBALPUR. Outside the leg stump, the white ball had given by the umpire. Mr. Soumya Behera from CA BERHAMPUR. Soumya Ranjan Behera is the very most popular batter of his team, CA BERHAMPUR. Still now 20 without loss. Lovely shot on the long off by Soumya Sumit from CA BERHAMPUR. And taking the single one. 1 run move on to the scoreboard. 21 without loss. Last ball is the manning of Siddharth Khatua from CA SAMBALPUR. So Ranjan Behera is on strike. 21 without loss. Trying to be a big shot on the point, but could not connect the ball on his bat. What a well start by Siddharth Khatua on the second over after the 2 overs. CA BERHAMPUR 21 without loss. Live is also going on in the YouTube. The channel name is Sports Champion. Soumya Ranjan Behera is playing on 12 in the 8th number of delivery. 2 beautiful boundary on his bat. What a well start by both the top order bowler of CA SAMBALPUR, Antaryami Panda and Siddharth Khatua. 21 without loss. Still continuing from CA SAMBALPUR, Antaryami Panda. Soumya Sumit is on strike. Lovely shot on the long off, and this time the very good fielding. No run had taken by the batter from CA BERHAMPUR, Soumya Sumit. Is a very good delivery. Ball is going towards the wicket keeper. The batter, Soumya Sumit, could not connect the ball on his bat. Antaryami Panda is the very most experienced bowler of his team from CA SAMBALPUR. 21 without loss. Once again on the same place, and a very good apple by the wicket keeper from CA SAMBALPUR. No decision had given by the umpire, Mr. Somendra Patra. 21 without loss. More 3 balls are remaining of Antaryami Panda from CA SAMBALPUR. The wicketkeeper Joy Sheth is the very most experienced wicketkeeper of his team from CA SAMBALPUR. And ball is going towards the fine leg. It's a very good fielding. Taking the single run by both the batter. Leg by had given by the umpire, Bibu Pasha Chaudhary. 22 without loss. More 2 balls are remaining of Antaryami Panda from CA SAMBALPUR. is on strike, a most popular batter of his team, CA Berhampur, Soumya Ranjan Behera. Outside the off stump, the white ball had given by the umpire, Bibu Pushra Chaudhary, a very experienced umpire from OCA panel, Odisha Cricket Association, 23 without loss, CA Berhampur. And today is the second day of the tournament. Outside the off stump, again, white ball had given by the umpire. 24 without loss, more 2 balls are remaining of Antaryami Panda from CA Sambalpur. Is on strike, Soumya Ranjan Behera. And from the non-striker ran Soumya Sumit from CA Berhampur, 24 without loss. Lovely shot, tracking shot on the extra cover. Ball is going towards the boundary line, and this time this is the third boundary of CA Berhampur. 4-run move on to the scoreboard, 28 without loss. Last ball is remaining of Antaryami Panda from CA Sambalpur. 28 without loss. Lovely flick on the leg side by Soumya Ranjan Behera. As a very good fielding from CA Sambalpur after the 3 over. CA Berhampur 28 without loss. What a well start by both the top order batter from CA Berhampur, Soumya Ranjan Behera and Soumya Sumit. Total number of 4 boundary of this inning is already done by both the batter from CA Berhampur, Soumya Sumit and Soumya Ranjan Behera after the 3 over, 28 without loss. Still continuing from CA Sambalpur, Siddharth Khatua from Pavilion end. Trying to be a good shot on the point by Soumya Sumit, but could not connect the ball on his bat. It was a very good bowling by Siddharth Khatua from CA Sambalpur. 4th number of 4 is on the progress of the first inning of the second day match between the CA Berhampur versus CA Sambalpur. Lovely shot on the sway leg and a very good fielding by the fielder from CA Sambalpur. 29 without loss. Soumya Ranjan Behera is on strike and plays on 16 runs in the 10 number of delivery. 3 beautiful boundary on his bat. A very good shot on the leg side, and this time a miss ball by the fielder from CA Sambalpur, and a very good running between the 2 batters, Soumya Sumit and Soumya Ranjan Behera. CA Berhampur 30 without loss. And a very good apple by all the set fielder from CA Sambalpur. More 2 balls are remaining of Siddharth Katua from CA Sambalpur, 30 without loss. Lovely shot on the leg side by Soumya Sumit, had taken the single run from CA BERHAMPUR. 31 without loss. Last ball is the manning of Siddharth Katua from CA Sambalpur. Lovely shot on the long off, and the ball is going towards the boundary line. What a brilliant shot by Soumya Ranjan Behera from CA BERHAMPUR after the 4th over, 35 without loss. What a well shot by both the top order batter from CA BERHAMPUR, Soumya Ranjan Behera and Soumya Sumit. Soumya Ranjan Behera is playing on 21 in the 12 number of delivery for a beautiful boundary on his bat, and Soumya Sumit is playing on 8 in the 13 number of delivery, one beautiful boundary on his bat. The 5th over will take a chance from CA Sambalpur from Pavilion end, Mr. Subhranshu Paikrai. After the 4th over, 35 without loss, CA BERHAMPUR is on strike. Soumya Sumit, and from the non-striker rank, Soumya Ranjan Behera. Outside the off-stump, the white ball had given by the umpire, Mr. Somendra Patra. 5th number of over is on the progress. 36 without loss. CA BERHAMPUR still now. CA BERHAMPUR 36 without loss after the 4th over. Soumya Sumit is on strike, and from the non-striker rank, Soumya Ranjan Behera. Behind, towards the 3rd man. This time, ball is going towards the boundary line. The 4 runs move on to the scoreboard. CA BERHAMPUR 40 without loss. What a beautiful delivery by bowler from CA CUTTAK yesterday by Lalatendu Sahu. He had taken the 5 number of wicket on his spell. What a brilliant bowling from CA CUTTAK, Lalatendu Sahu. It was a very good delivery by Subhranshu Paikrai from CA Sambalpur. The batter, Soumya Sumit, could not connect the ball on his bat. 40 without loss. More 3 balls are remaining of Subhranshu Paikrai from CA Sambalpur. Soumya Sumit is on strike, and from the non-striker rank, Soumya Ranjan Behera. Is a very good delivery by Subhranshu Pike fry from CA Sambalpur. No run had taken by the batter from CA BERHAMPUR, Soumya Sumit. And very well tried by the bowler from CA Sambalpur, but could not take a catch on his hand. There's a very good running between the two batters, Soumya Ranjan Behera and Soumya Sumit. 41 without loss. Lovely shot on the extra cover by Soumya Ranjan Behera. And very good running between the two batters and very good fielding from CA Sambalpur. After the fifth over, CA BERHAMPUR 42 without loss. And today is the second day of 8 All Odisha Professional Cricket League AOPCL Inter-Professional Day and Night Cricket Tournament from 27 February to the 1st March 2026 at iconic Balabati Stadium, hosted by ICMAI Bhubaneswar chapter. And today is the second day of this tournament. Tomorrow we have a grand finale of this tournament. Yesterday we have a league match at Basundhara Cricket Ground, Bidanasi. Today we have all the matches, and tomorrow all the matches we have at iconic Balabati Stadium. And today, second day of the first match is going on between CA BERHAMPUR versus CA Sambalpur. CA BERHAMPUR has won the toss and elected to bat first. And tomorrow we have a senior members match at iconic Balabati Stadium. CA BERHAMPUR after the fifth over, 42 without loss. Soumya Sumit is playing on 13 and Soumya Ranjan Behera is playing on 22. The sixth number of over will take a charge from CA Sambalpur, Mr. Manthan. 42 without loss. Is on strike Soumya Ranjan Behera, and from the non-striker brand Soumya Sumit. Losing the toss and doing the bowling first, CA Sambalpur. Till now, no wicket had taken by all the set bowler from CA Sambalpur. CA Berhampur 42 without loss after the 5th over. Outside the off-storm, the white ball had given by the umpire. Soumendra Patra is a very experienced umpire from Muski panel. Lovely shot on the leg side by Soumya Behera and taken the single one. 44 without loss. And this time, a very good apple by all the set fielder, Van Bowler. No decision had given by the umpire, 44 without loss. Lovely shot on the upside, and this time is very good fielding from CA Sambalpur. And taking the single one between the two batters, Soumya Behera and Soumya Sumit from CA Berhampur. Still now 45 without loss. Lovely shot on the long off by Soumya Behera. And taking the single one by Soumya Behera from CA Berhampur. Is on strike Soumya Sumit. Lovely shot down the ground on the extra cover by Soumya Sumit. And taking the single one. CA Berhampur still now 47 without loss. Last ball is manning off Mr. Manthan from CA Sambalpur. Outside the off-stump, the white ball had given by the umpire, Mr. Soumendra Patra. 48 without loss. Is a very good shot on the lower this time. Is a very good running between the two batters, Soumya Behera and Soumya Sumit. After the 6th over, CA Berhampur 49 without loss. Got behind, it was a fine leg and taking the single one by the batter from CA Berhampur, Soumya. After the 6th over, CA Berhampur, the scores comes up 50. Please give a big hands, everyone. What a well shot by both the top order batter from CA Berhampur, Soumya Sumit and Soumya Behera. Soumya Behera is playing on 24 and Soumya Sumit is playing on 14. Till continuing from Pavilion and Subran Supike Fry from CA Sambalpur. After the 6th over, CA Berhampur 50 without loss. What a beautiful delivery by Subhranshu Paikrai from CA Sambalpur. The batter, Soumya Sumit, could not connect the ball on his bat. Still now 50 without loss. Lovely shot on the leg side. And taken the single run by Soumya Sumit from CA Parampur. This is a very good shot on the long on by Soumya Ranjan Behera. And what a beautiful fielding from CA Sambalpur. Mr. Sanket. And taking the single run by Soumya Behera is on strike, Soumya Sumit. Outside the leg stump, wide ball had given by the umpire by Bibu Pashra Chaudhary. .54 without loss. Correction. And this time, a very good apple by all the set bowler and a fielder. But no decision had given by the umpire. Outside the off stump, the wide ball had given by the umpire. Bibu Pashra Chaudhary. 55 without loss. Is a very good delivery by Subhranshu Paikrai from CA Sambalpur. And this time, the very good delivery by Subhranshu Paikrai. And there's a very good running between the two batters, Soumya Ranjan Behera and Soumya Sumit. After the 7th over, CA Parampur 56 without loss. After the 7th over, CA Berhampur 56 without loss. Is on strike, Soumya Ranjan Behera. Lovely shot on the extra cover by Soumya Ranjan Behera. And taking the single one from CA Berhampur, Soumya Ranjan Behera, 57 without loss. Lovely shot by Soumya Sumit on the offside and taking the single one once again. 58 without loss. Till continuing a Manthan from CA Sambalpur. Lovely shot on this fly leg. This time, ball is going towards the boundary line. What a terrific shot by Soumya Ranjan Behera from CA Berhampur. 62 without loss. What a well shot by Soumya Ranjan Behera. Is playing on 31 runs in the 22 number of delivery. 5 beautiful boundary on his bat. Lovely shot on the leg side and very good fielding from CA Sambalpur. No run had taken by the batter from CA Berhampur, Soumya Ranjan Behera. Outside the off stump, the white ball had given by the umpire, Bibu Prasad Chaudhary. More 2 balls are remaining of Mr. Manthan from CA Sambalpur. Lovely shot on the leg side by Soumya Ranjan Behera. And taking the single one. 64 without loss. Lovely shot on the long on by Soumya Sumit. And taking the single one by Soumya Sumit after the 8 over. CA Berhampur 65 without loss. Today is the second day of the tournament. All Odisha Professional Cricket League 2026. And tomorrow we have a grand finale of this tournament at iconic Barabati Stadium in the Footlight. After the 8 over, CA Berhampur 65 without loss. After the 2 over is going to be a drinks break as per rules and regulation from organizers. After the 8 over, CA Berhampur 65 without loss. Now is the time's up for the side change as per rules and regulation. The bowler will take a charge from the end of the Barabati Stadium. After losing the toss, CA Sambalpur doing the bowling first. After the 8 over, CA Berhampur 65 without loss. At the 9th over, we'll take a charge from CA Sambalpur, Mr. Shubham. Is on strike Soumya Sumit, and from the non-striker end, Soumya Ranjan Behera, the most popular batter of his team, CA Berhampur, 65 without loss. Shubham Agarwal will take a charge of a 9th number of over from CA Sambalpur. 65 without loss, CA Berhampur. And this time, very good apple by the bowler and all the set fielder. The batter, Somya Sumit, trying to be a pull shot on the leg side, but could not connect the ball on his bat. What a beautiful delivery by Shubham Agarwal from CA Sambalpur, 65 without loss. Lovely shot on the leg side. Ball is going towards the boundary line, and what a magnificent fielding by the fielder from CA Sambalpur. And taking the CA Soumya Behera, taking the single one. Soumya Sumit taking the single one, is on strike. Soumya Ranjan Behera, 66 without loss. Lovely shot on the straight by Soumya Ranjan Behera. And a very good fielding from CA Sambalpur. One run has taken by the Soumya from CA Berhampur, 67 without loss. Lovely shot on the straight. And a very good fielding by Shubham Agarwal from CA Sambalpur, 67 without loss. Trying to be a big shot on the leg side, but could not connected the ball on his bat. Soumya Sumit from CA Berhampur, 67 without loss. What a beautiful fielding by Satya from CA Sambalpur. Lovely shot on the leg side, and this time ball is going towards the boundary line. The 4 runs move on to the scoreboard after the 9th over, 71 without loss. What a beautiful shot by Soumya Sumit on his bat from CA Berhampur. Soumya Sumit is playing on 24 and Soumya Ranjan playing on 33. After the 9th over, 71 without loss. CA Berhampur. After this over is going to be a drinks break. Please be ready. I request to the members of from the organizers. The bowler will take a charge from CA Sambalpur. Mr. Sanket Datta from CA Sambalpur. After the 9th over, 71 without loss. After the 9th over, CA Berhampur 71 without loss. What a beautiful delivery by Sanket Datta from CA Sambalpur. And a very good apple by the bowler and all the set fielder from CA Sambalpur. No decision had given by the umpire, Mr. Somendra Patra. Lovely shot on the leg side by Soumya Ranjan Behera. And taking the single run. 1 run move on to the scoreboard, 72 without loss. More 4 balls are remaining of Sanket Datta from CA Sambalpur. And a very good apple. What a beautiful delivery by Sanket Datta from CA Sambalpur. Is on strike. Soumya Sumit from CA Berhampur. 72 without loss. And this time, very good apple by all the set fielder and bowler. And no decision had given by the umpire. Umpire decision, that should be a final decision as per cricket rules and regulation. Nobody agreed with the umpire. Finally, it's a wicket, the first wicket fall down from CA Berhampur. The Soumya Sumit is back to the pavilion. What a well start by Soumya Sumit. He had scored 24 runs in the 31 number of delivery. 3 beautiful boundary on his bat. And this time the very bad luck for Soumya Sumit is back to the pavilion. Now is the time up for the drinks break. Still now 72 without loss. Now is the time up for the drinks break. The new batter comes on the field from CA Berhampur. Kitesh Patra is also most popular batter of his team from CA Berhampur. Is a very bad luck for the Soumya Sumit. Is back to the pavilion. He had scored 34 runs. He had scored 24 runs, correction, in the 32 number of delivery. 3 beautiful boundary on his bat. More 2 balls are remaining of Sanket Datta from CA Sambalpur. 72, loss of 1. What a beautiful shot on the straight by Kitesh Patra from CA Berhampur. And taking the single run by Kitesh Patra from CA Berhampur. 73, loss of 1. Last ball is the manning of Sanket Datta from CA Sambalpur is on strike. Soumya Ranjan Behra. And is playing on 34 runs in the 27 number of delivery. 5 beautiful boundary on his bat. Lovely shot on the fine leg. Ball is going towards the boundary line. What a beautiful shot by Soumya Ranjan Behra from CA Berhampur after the 10th over. 77, loss of 1. Live is also going on. The channel name is Sports Champion. You can see the live match. The channel name is Sports Champion. Search in the YouTube Sports Champion and see the match at your home. After the 10th over, 77 loss of 1, CA BERHAMPUR. Lovely shot on the long on by Ketis Patra from CA BERHAMPUR. And taking the single point by Ketis Patra from CA BERHAMPUR. Okay, sir, डाकी दो जी. Lovely shot on the long off by Soumyaranjan Behera. Ball is going towards the boundary line. What a beautiful batting by the Soumyaranjan Behera from CA BERHAMPUR. CA BERHAMPUR 82 for 1. Soumyaranjan Behera is playing on 42 runs in the 29 number of delivery. Still continuing from Barabati Stadium and Shubham Agarwal from CA SAMBALPUR. Lovely shot on the straight, and what a beautiful fielding by Shubham Agarwal. And taking the single one by Soumyaranjan Patra. Soumyaranjan Behera, correction, from CA BERHAMPUR. And we have our next match today between CMA Bhubaneswar versus CA CUTTAK. I request both the teams of the captains, please be ready for the toss after this inning. Lovely shot on the long off by Ketis Patra from CA BERHAMPUR. And taking the single one. 84 for 1, CA BERHAMPUR. Lovely shot on the long on by Soumyaranjan Behera. And taking the single one. 1-1 move on to the scoreboard. 85 for 1. Last ball is remaining of Shubham Agarwal. Given the 14 runs only on his spell. Lovely shot on the long on by Ketis Patra. What a beautiful fielding by the fielder from CA SAMBALPUR. After the 11th over, 85 for 1. Soumyaranjan Behera is playing on 44 runs in the 31 number of delivery. 7 beautiful boundary on his bat. After losing the toss, CA SAMBALPUR doing the bowling first. After this match, we have a second match of the second day of the tournament between the CMA Bhubaneswar versus CA CUTTAK. I request to both the teams of the captain, please, we are ready for the toss after the first inning. More 4 overs are remaining to complete the first inning of this match. 85 for 1, CA BERHAMPUR. A lovely shot on the fine leg by Soumya Behera. And taking the single one. Okay, sir, 86 for 1, CA BERHAMPUR. Lovely shot on the long off by Ketis Patra, and this time the pass, a beautiful boundary on his bat by Ketis Patra from CA BERHAMPUR. 94 1, CA BERHAMPUR. ମୁଁ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରିବି जो भाई माने जो बोर्ड लगाउछन्ती दया करी कि साइड स्क्रीन सामना रे के भी लगाइबे नाही। पुणी थरे मैं कही रखी साइड स्क्रीन सामना बोर्ड लगातु नाही टिके साइड रे लगेले बहुत भला देखा जिवो। Lovely shot on the long on by Keith's Patra. And this time taking the single run by Keith's Patra. Is also most popular batter of his team, CA BERHAMPUR. 91 for 1. Soumyaranjan Behera is playing on 45 in the 32 number of deliveries, 7 beautiful boundary on his bat. Lovely shot on the straight by Soumyaranjan Behera, and this time finally ball touched with the boundary line. The 4 runs move on to the scoreboard. CA BERHAMPUR 95 for 1. Soumyaranjan Behera is playing on 49. Please give a big hands, everyone, for him. What a well start by Soumyaranjan Behera of his team, CA BERHAMPUR. Is doing the batting, is on 49 in the 33 number of delivery. 8 beautiful boundary on his bat. More 2 balls are remaining of Sanket Datta from CA SAMBALPUR. Given the 16 run only and taking the first wicket on his spell. Got behind, it was the fine leg by Soumyaranjan Behera, and finally Soumyaranjan Behera complete his half century. What a magnificent batting by Soumyaranjan Behera from CA BERHAMPUR. What a brilliant batting for this team by CA BERHAMPUR. Is on 53 in the 34 number of delivery, 9 beautiful boundary on his bat. What a well start by Soumyaranjan Behera for his team, CA BERHAMPUR. This time a score move on to the scoreboard, 99 for 1, CA BERHAMPUR. And last ball is the manning of Sanket Datta from CA SAMBALPUR. Lovely shot on the straight by Soumyaranjan Behera. And taking the single run by Soumyaranjan Behera. CA BERHAMPUR scores comes off 100. Please give a big hands, everyone. What a well start by Soumyaranjan Behera of his bat. Is playing on 54 runs in the 35 number of delivery. After the 12th over, CA BERHAMPUR 100 for 1. More 3 ball overs are remaining to complete the first inning of this match. And after this inning is going to be a starter second match of the today between CMA Bhubaneswar versus CA CUTTAK. I request to both the teams of the captain, please, we are ready for the toss after the first inning of this match. After the 12th over, CA Berhampur 100 for 1. More 3 overs are remaining to complete the first inning of this match of the second day of the tournament. Soumya Ranjan Behra is playing on 54 runs in the 35 number of delivery. 9, a beautiful boundary on his bat. Outside the off stump, the white ball had given by the umpire. Bibu Pushra Chaudhary. Lovely shot on the straight by Soumya Ranjan Behra. And this time, what a beautiful fielding by Satya from CA Sambalpur. Is a very good, excellent fielder of his team by Satya. Lovely shot on the leg side by Kithis Patra. And taking the single run from CA Berhampur, Kithis Patra. 103 for 1. Lovely shot on the leg side by Soumya Ranjan Behra. And taking the single one. The second match, we will take a charge. Umpire, most popular umpire, Mr. Ananda Sahu. Is a very good apple. White ball had given by the umpire, Mr. Bibu Pushra Chaudhary. 105 for 1. Kithis Patra is on strike. Trying to be a big shot on the point, but could not connect the ball on his bat. What a beautiful delivery by Mr. Manthan from CA Sambalpur. And this time, very good delivery and a very good fielding by the bowler, Mr. Manthan from CA Sambalpur. And a very good running also between the two batters, Kithis Patra and Soumya Ranjan Behra. 106 for 1. Last ball is manning of Mr. Manthan. It was a very good shot on the leg side by Soumya Ranjan Behra and taking the single run. After the 13 over, CA Berhampur 107 for 1. Tried out by the batter from CA Berhampur, Mr. Kithis Patra. The new batter comes on the field in the place of Kithis Patra, Mr. Santos. 107 for 1. Till continuing the bowling from CA Sambalpur, Mr. Shubham Agarwal. Lovely shot on the long off, and this time what a beautiful catch had taken by Satya from CA Sambalpur. And this time the biggest wicket fall down from CA BERHAMPUR. Soumya Ranjan Behera is back to the pavilion. The biggest wicket fall down from CA BERHAMPUR. Please give a big hands for the Soumya Ranjan Behera. What a beautiful played by Soumya Ranjan. He had scored 57 runs in the 39 number of delivery. 9 beautiful boundary on his bat. Please give a big hands for Soumya Ranjan Behera for his beautiful batting. The new batter comes on the field from CA BERHAMPUR, Mr. Sandeep. What a beautiful catch taken on the long on by Mr. Satya from CA Sambalpur. Lovely shot, tracking shot on the point. And taking the single run by the batter from CA BERHAMPUR, Mr. Sandeep is on strike. Santosh. What a beautiful delivery by Shubham Agarwal. This time, this is the second wicket on his spell by Shubham Agarwal from CA Sambalpur, 108 for 3. The batter, Santosh, is back to the pavilion. Shubham Agarwal had taken the couples of wicket on his spell. .108 for 3, CA BERHAMPUR. More than 2 balls are remaining of Shubham Agarwal. What a well shot by Shubham Agarwal, given the 15 runs only. Taken the couples of wicket on his spell. The new batter comes on the field from CA BERHAMPUR, Vinod Padi. And welcome to our, this is Michael. We are very missing you today because you are not playing the music. This Michael is on a cycle. 108 for 3, CA BERHAMPUR. What a beautiful delivery by Shubham Agarwal. The batter could not connect the ball on his bat. Lovely shot on the long off by Vinod Padi, and taken the single run. 1 run move on to the scoreboard. CA BERHAMPUR 109 for 3 after the 14th over. And this is the last over to complete the first inning of this match. And today we have a second match between CMA Bhubaneswar versus CA CUTTAK. I request to both the teams of the captain, please, we are ready for the toss after this inning.
Check. Hello. Hello. Check.
Last over will take a charge. Mr. Antaryami from CA Sambalpur. Outside the stump, the white ball had given by the umpire. Mr. Somendra Patra, very experienced umpire from OCA panel, Odisha Cricket Association. 1 more 0 for 3, CA Berhampur. Very lovely delivery, and this time, what a beautiful fielding. Well tried, but finally ball touched on the boundary line. The 4-run move on to the scoreboard, 1-1-4 for 3, CA Berhampur. One, 4 for 3. It is a very beautiful delivery by Antaryami from CA Sambalpur, the batter. Vinod Padi could not connected the ball on his bat. 1-1 4 for 3. Lovely shot on the long on, and this time miss the catch by the fielder. But very well tried. Taking the single run by the batter from CA Berhampur. 1-1 5 for 3. More 3 balls are remaining to complete the first inning of this match. Outside the off stump, the white ball had given by the umpire, Bibu Prasad Chaudhary. And a dot ball to Sandeep by Antaryami from CA Sambalpur. Lovely shot on the extra cover, and this time is a very well tried and very good. Finally, couples of running and out had given by the umpire, Mr. Somendra Patra. Once more, wicket fell down from CA Berhampur. The batter back to the pavilion. The new batter comes on the field. What a well throw by Rahul from CA Sambalpur. Is a very good fielder of his team. 1-1 6 for 3. The new batter comes on the field. Rajnikant Sahu from CA Berhampur. Last ball is Manning. Trying to be a big shot. And this time, once more wicket fell down from a batting side. After the complete the first inning of this match, the score moves to 1-1. 7 for 4. CA Sambalpur required in the 15 over. 1-1, 8 runs to win. And many thanks to our all the officials, both the umpire Somendra Patra, Bibu Prasad Chaudhary, and our digital scorer alongside with me, Mr. Romeo Ranjan Sethi. And this time we'll start a toss for the second match between the CMA Bhubaneswar versus CA Cuttack. Please come on the field for the toss as soon as possible.
చూస్తున్నాం కదా. हाँ 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 पूरा टीम आसी पारे कि खाली सिंगल कैमरामैन नहीं नहीं टीम आसबे कि कैमरामैन खाली आसबे बोलছে नो स्ट्रीमिंग भी आसी पारबे कि बोले लैपटॉप फैपटॉप धरिक ना अच्छा हाँ हाँ अच्छा हाँ 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 खूब लेट कर
ଶୁଣିଯାଉଛି। ছ তো আবার লাগে বইছে